Hello, welcome back. Last time I dealt with conveyor belts some more, and not sure how much level I have left. Something I've noticed is happening to me now that I'm putting timestamps in videos for each room. That makes me not want to wander and explore into a room unless I'm ready to solve it immediately. Let's fight that impulse and get an idea of how much level is left. So there's one room here. It's funny how little structural things like that can change the way I behave. One room here. I saw that level clear gate. Can it be just one room here? It can, and it is. Okay, cool. So, some vague chance I could get this done today, because there are no more rooms beyond those unless there are cracked walls somewhere I'm not seeing. What a weird place for this. Okay. Why here? Alright. So, sure. Let's go north to south. 3N, 2E. Vision token. I see a spider. Is that water shallow? No, it's deep. I get a staff. I have to turn on the conveyor right away. I'll be exiting through this network of tunnels. I'll get my sword back. That water's shallow. It's also invisible, so is this. Okay, I see the invisible water. Man, this is like intentionally chosen to blend in as much as possible to the floor tiles. Look at this! Look at this! Look, just look at this. Alright, so, staff. Since it's there, and I have to decide whether to take it or not before I go, let's assume that I want to take it. Brain. Can stun to make a monster make an unbrained move. Several monsters to get out. Feels like I'm gonna be sending them along the conveyors to like collide with a spider at the right time or something. There's water skipper. When I'm ready, I go into that tunnel, let the spider out. And then the spider needs to reach that spot. So I need a monster here and here? Because I'm going to be up there. But no, spider doesn't go across these. It has to... Okay, right, so conveyors, even in deep water, make stepping stones. So I can just put... but it's only with constructs, rock golems, and mirrors or something? I don't think a roach going through here would make this a stepping stone. This discontinuity seems to create an impossibility, except that if I send someone north, make them step east and then down there, they could end up on this, making it spider traversable. Okay, water skipper, you go here. That's clear. I have a brain. That's probably a good thing. Ouch. The brain is probably just another monster that goes somewhere. Onto something. 12 combo! I just killed 12 water skippers. But for each one I killed, a new one popped up. This would be a good place to put broken walls. Well, almost. Because like I'd have to bypass the staff token to open them up. But then there's no great return route until the room is clear. Anyway, so water skipper goes there. I'll be up here. It will block the spider from getting caught in this notch. There's a roach and a gel baby that I don't know what to do with. I think the golem's probably going here. I guess the roach and the gel baby probably go there and there. I could see that. Okay, gel baby here, roach here. Therefore, when I tunnel up this... Right, the gel baby will obediently stick to that. Then eventually it'll go there, roach will notch into here. And that just leaves the matter of filling these two holes. it's gonna have to be Golem here, Construct here, getting there, and stepping on that. Like, I can step so that the Construct will prefer to go that way in case it matters, which I think it will. So, like, if a monster is here and Bithro is there, the monster wants to get Bithro, it wants to go southeast. There's a wall to the southeast, so vertical preference means it goes south. It'll step on the conveyor, then stop doing anything because conveyors rob them of their turns, apparently by killing them and making a copy. And newly spawned monsters don't get a turn immediately or something. So it'll just step back up there and just oscillate back and forth. That's what the roach is going to be doing until I go into this tunnel. Okay, so I know where everything goes, I think. I want this closed. Rock face goes here. Baby face goes... 12 combo. Goes here. Robo face goes here. Gel baby. What the heck are you doing? Why did you... Do I need to just, like, kill the brain now? I don't need the brain for anything, as far as I know. Let's just kill the brain. There's probably something it's for, but maybe not. Lost my opportunity to kill the brain. Alright, brain just dies. Oh. Welp. That was awkward. Hey, you quit that. Whoa, okay. Scripting takes some processing time here. There's probably going to be some reason I don't kill that brain right away, but I sure don't see it. Alright, everything's going as planned so far. Construct steps there, steps the belt, gets rubbled. Yeah, what was up with that brain? I don't know. I didn't need it, as far as I could tell. Alright. It's just... no, this is not a problem. Okay. Why was there a brain there? Like... It didn't do anything. How strange. Alright. Well... maybe there was some alternate solution that involved it. Turns out having a brain is not a good thing. In that case. Scroll. There are hot tiles under the conveyor belt. Well, I see a few of them here, yeah. Okay, I think this tangled mess was the one that got most ruined by turn order things? Maybe? Because I remembered one room, you know, there was the weird orthosquare edge case thingy. I remembered one room where things were like super messed up and it seemed to be because of turn order, and I think this is maybe that room. So these will maybe do some weird things if I'm remembering. Conveyor on, conveyor off. So when I get here I have to solve the room just by conveyor on, conveyor off. Meaning I need... basically start each brain on the, set things up in such a way that everything will reach its destination at the same time, but the hot tiles can't be the destination, so powder kegs will have to be involved. And I only get one, got it. So choose a powder keg to send along. I need a 2-brain spot. There's a couple of them. Alright, so, Right, I enter each thingy, push its elements around, and then exit. Okay, so this has the potential to go only here with varying delays. Then it merges into this place. Alright, so both of these can end up on the same tile. This one has a choice to go elsewhere, this one does not. So this is going to follow that path and eventually equilibrize here. That's the drain of everything. Yeah, nothing ever lands on this tile. If all the brains pile up in a big stack there... Well, if 2 brains pile up in a stack there, then a hot tile ends up here, then another brain ends up on another hot tile... Things that work. Right, yeah, and I have to count. That's why the turn order thing is going to mess me up here. Because it'll mess up my counting, so I can't guess at all. Alright, so, but without counting, let's just think of routing. I think I want these two to merge together here and here, and I want a hot tile to land there. So what is this back from? So could send a powder keg alongside this brain. If this one arrived first. Okay, so... Without counting... well, no, but this one would arrive later. Okay, so let's have a... Let's have the brain arrive very early, and the powder keg arrive as late as possible. Yeah, it's like this spot is made to delay the powder keg as long as I can. I've only looked at these two. Alright, so early brain. So you'll arrive first, you'll arrive second, you'll arrive eventually, and you go under the layer with the things, huh? Alright, so now I just need these 2 brains to arrive on hot tiles. Like, I can try this setup once and then adjust for the offsets that aren't right. I think that's the only reasonable way to think about this. So you... So I have this path I can send you on, which is a very long version of this one. And I have this path I can send you on, which is an abbreviated version of this. Where are you going? I need to know before I make this decision. This can only go on the very long path here. Alright, so it looks like I want the shortest version of this, let's say this here, and maybe the... Well, okay, so those all go across hot tiles. Don't I want... Okay, so the keg's gonna come first, meaning it'll go... Oh, this is no good. I think the keg's in the wrong place. Alright. Well, let's ignore that. Let me just see what happens if I just give everybody the shortest path. Conveyor on. Alright, so watch closely. Well, the text's in the way of watching closely. Yeah, see, this moved 2. A lot of things are happening. Let's not worry about it too much. Yeah, that moved 2. Yep. Move order's gonna be super weird here. Yeah, this is never blowing up anymore. Like, this has to blow up there. So if this brain were 2 ahead and the powder keg were 4 behind, then conveyor offing right now would be pretty good. right? So this brain, who are you? They needed to go 2 more ahead. Which is impossible. Okay, was there an alternate? Yes, if the keg were 2 ahead and this one were 2 ahead. Alright, who are you? Alright, so that's impossible, therefore can everything else be 2 more behind? Or, no, wait. Keg 2 ahead. Wait, why not just this 2 behind? And also this 3 behind. Okay, subtract 2 from you. Who are you? Or sorry, well, add 2 delay. Alright, I can do that. So this goes north by 2. And then the keg was... no, the keg was fine. You needed to be... several behind where you were. 4? Yeah, 4 more back. So 4 more back for you. 4? Is that possible? 1, 2... that's more than 4, isn't it? Alright, so the tweaks were this here, this here, this here. Alright. So left side, brain keg. This one, 3rd row from the bottom. This one... no, wait. Was that... did that need to move? No, I was moving everything else, not you. So what's my long pole? I think it is you, actually. So if you're the farthest behind, basically you determine the timing of everybody else. Next one to arrive... well, I could put you farther behind if necessary. Hey, look, I killed one. So I guess I'm going with an explosion here to kill 2 of these. Like, it's easier if they just are at equilibrium here. So I could just use a different keg. Why not do that? Okay. That way I don't have to worry about timing for the innermost 2 brains. Alright, so innermost 2 brains just go earlier than everybody else and land there at some point. The keg needs to be between 2 other brains. Alright, so this is innermost. It kind of spirals counterclockwise. This is outermost, this is innermost. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in arrival order. So then... the east brain is the one that lands here. The south brain lands here. The west brain lands here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the keg is the north one. The north keg lands here. And then this brain... oh, I don't know if I can do that. Wait a second, there's a shortcut here. Whoa, okay, no, hang on. This could be the... innermost. Which might be better. Alright, so I can super shortcut from there. That could be the shortest path. Oh, actually, there's some variance to it. So I either get a very long path or a very short one. Yeah, boundaries right at this seam. Wait, but then there's a different entrance from here also. Okay, so I could make this the shortest brain here, this the second shortest brain right up here, or slightly less so down there. But okay, so if we go 1 there, 2 brain, here, 3 brain here, and then after, yeah, I think I can do the appropriate delay here. Alright, so what's the 1, 2, 3. So this is this one is skipped right here. This one is skipped right here. So any northeast move goes by 2. So compared to these, what's the relative offset between these? So if I step here, how many turns does it take for the keg to get to this spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I want the brain here. Brain here, keg there. Alright, so brain here, brain here, brain here, keg here. And if that were the case... Wait a second. No, the keg needs to land there. Yeah, that's why the brain is going ahead. So the brain lands there, keg lands here. Then I need a path for the west brain to land here. Okay, well let's do everything else. That's going to be the only timing sensitive component then. So I'm saying this, this, then I'll do the west last so I can tweak it easiest. I already took the keg. Yes, that was the one I planned to. Mm-hmm. So if I'm not missing too much, this might actually be fairly lenient, and I would appreciate that. Because I don't want to have to really do hard reasoning about this. Alright, so I'll just take a guess. Let's put this as forward as possible. And see what happens. So I'm ready to step south and turn off that conveyor. You needed to be back by 1. Okay, great. No problem. No good. You didn't arrive early enough. Otherwise, that would have been good. Alright, is there any way I could put you a little farther forward? Or everything else one more back? No, the relative timing between this keg and this brain is very specific, so hang on, who am I trying to influence? It's you. That's as far forward as it can get. Is it? One, 2, 3. Okay, so it skips that one. 4, 5. So any north diagonal, maybe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 and I need a 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if here, 1 north diagonal, so 2, maybe? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same deal, huh? Let's see if that's true. If I do everything else the same, but put you instead down here. Oops. This looks better. Those are together. So what happens? That didn't do the north diagonal thing. Wait, who are you? How did this... No, that put you one farther back. Yeah, this is worse. But swap these two and I'd be good. Can I swap those two? No, they came from different places. No, they came from the same place. I can swap those two. Okay. So same layout, but swap these two. Alright, so the layout is... brain here. Keg there. Brain here, brain here, brain here. Alright, so... west is second from bottom. North is second from west. Those two go there like that. And east is southmost. Okay? Being very quiet because I'm concentrating on remembering. I think I got that right. Oop. Did that again? Alright, how's this? Perfect. Alright, I did it. Great. That room was surprisingly fine for what it was. This one looked small, and the hub puzzles have always been pretty simple. I think this is just a matter of Bethro needing to stab things manually through all in one single trip? Okay, so there can't be too much to this. Let's see, I can't fight it that well, so I will have to start... How will this... How will I do this brain? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I don't start there. Yeah, this is a quick room. That's clever. I like it. Alright. Good. Good stuff. Alright, level done. Ah, right. Okay, so I have to go through here for some reason. Still not sure why that gate is there. I guess just... No, I don't know why that gate is there. There must have been a reason. Alright. Hey guys, I fixed the machine for you. You did? Hey Bob, can you get ready to go break it again? Aye aye, sir. Break it? I just fixed it for you. So, I wanted it broken in the first place. It means I can just get paid to sit here, better than moving gears all day. You guys are the worst. I'm leaving. Destruction is fun! Oh, Bob, I'm so glad you started working here. What? Destruction is fun, but let's not do that. Alright. You know what? Ultimately, that wasn't so bad. But it did have an effect on me. There are briars in this room. Alright, so we got a mimic potion. Some kind of timing silliness here. With mirrors. Alright, mimic's gonna activate this. So with 4 briar roots, pits all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things to traverse. Hold on, there's a conveyor on, conveyor off. Why do I have a mimic? It could take the place of a mirror, maybe? It could kill the roach. Okay, that might be what I was actually needed to do. So then Beethro could just deal with this on his own, maybe. Ah! Not yet. Hold up, Mimic. Hold on. Were you? Oh, right, there's a delay. Okay. So yeah, Mimic a little bit in my way right now. Only a little bit, though. This is not at all what I'm trying to do here. Or is it? I might have needed to do that on both sides at the same time. Let's hold off on that for a minute. But yeah, I see what I could do there. Okay, Mimic, you are like super in the way right now. But I might need you for this step so that I can go on and then off immediately to get one bit of space between those two. Great. I need another. Okay, so yeah, the Mimic gives me a lot of precision here, so that's appreciated. Problem is I needed to have sent this a lot earlier. No, I don't have to do these simultaneously. They're individual. Alright, so let's do this dance again. Then just... Oops. Okay, let the briars grow, and that part is resolved. Great. Do this a little bit. Let's see, I need a space of 4 there. And this gives me it. Alright, there we go. Cool. Note to users, behavior is very finicky about the order they are copied into place, and can break if a level is copied wholesale, which is exactly what happened here. Claims that they actually totally destroy and then recreate creatures writing them are wholly founded, but the scroll has a typo. It puts an "un" before founded for some reason. Alright then. Cool. Good, alright. So that's this entry. Done. Thankfully. Other 7th place. What do I know about this one? It's called Smite Blasting 101, and it is a pretty good time from what I remember. I have no negative memories about this entry at all. But I don't have a lot. They're kind of hazy. I remember what the mechanic is, but I don't remember details of how it works or any of the puzzles that use it. But anyway, so next time, Smite Blasting 101. See you then.